Hello, how are you? Today I brought a recipe for your breakfast or your afternoon snack with apple and egg that's going to be delicious. It's a sugar-free recipe, super balanced, very nutritious, and sure to please the whole family. It's easy to make and turns out amazing. It looks like you put in a lot of effort. It's wonderful. Stick around until the end because you won't want to miss it. Before we start this recipe, which has no wheat flour or gluten, if you're new here, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I post new videos every day and you're going to love them. Let's get started with our recipe. Remember, the ingredients, amounts, and nutrition info are listed below in the description as always. So the first ingredient in this recipe will be eggs, as I mentioned before. So let's beat these eggs well to mix the whites with the yolks. Remember that I have videos here on the channel talking about what happens when you eat eggs every day, whether eggs increase cholesterol or not, and what happens in our bodies when eggs are the main source of protein in our diet. I'll leave everything down below in the description for you. Now I'm going to add a bit of coconut oil here. And the other ingredient is milk. In fact, if you want to use coconut milk or any other type of plant-based milk, you can add it. There's no problem at all. Let's mix this well. I'm going to use vanilla extract here just to give it a special flavor. If you don't have it, don't like it, don't want to use it, or if you want to use cinnamon instead, you can substitute it without any problem. I'm going to add the baking powder here, so it will be easier to mix well into our mixture, because when we add the flour, it blends better. And to give our batter the right consistency, I'm going to use oat flour, so I'll mix it in well here. Remember that oats also help increase satiety, as they have more fiber and protein than wheat flour and a lower glycemic index, so they can even be used by those trying to lose weight, for those wanting to gain muscle mass. I have videos on the channel about this. I'll link them in the description. Let me mix this well, then I'll be right back. Hold on. So our batter is ready here. Let's mix this batter with the apples. I already sliced the apples earlier to save us some time. I cut them thin. And look, we just transfer one thing to the other. It looks like it won't work. It seems like there's too little batter for too many apples. It seems like this isn't going to work. But it does work. We just mix it well here. Try to coat the apples as much as possible with this mixture. And then I'll take it to bake in my baking pan. So I'm going to mix it well here, and the sturdier spoon will help me. I just want to coat the apples with the liquid, and then I'll start putting them here in this cake pan. I'm going to use this silicone pan here. It's more practical. So I'll add the mixture little by little, making sure that the apples I put in already have some of the liquid, because naturally any excess liquid will settle at the bottom. And then the apple will also cook and release its own juices. It's going to be delicious. I'm adding it here little by little, and I'll be right back to show you. Just wait a moment. Look, you can press it down like this, and if you need to, you can even use your hand to press it, because this will shrink in the oven. I'm going to take it to the preheated oven, and I'll be back to show you how it turned out. Hold on. It took 40 minutes for this recipe to be ready because the water needs to come out of the apple, and then that water needs to evaporate. The smell is amazing, baked apple with vanilla. I'm going to cut a piece. Come here with me. I'm going to cut a piece here for you now. Let me support it with my spatula. Get a piece here. Make this at home and you'll love it for sure. It's so much apple. Look at this, there's more apple than anything else here. Let me just take this front part off. Look at just how really absolutely amazing this is. I'm going to cut a piece so you can see how the layers look. Look at this. Make it at home and you're going to love it for sure. Just look at how incredible it is. Tell me down below if you're going to add cinnamon, vanilla, or another spice to your apple pie. I would love to see your comment. Like the video because that helps me, and share it with someone who will enjoy it, with someone who needs it. Let's expand this chain of kindness together. That's what I want here on the channel. Let's taste it. Baked apple is so delicious. This pie here is practically pure apple. Make it and you're going to love it. See you next time. Bye.